Lindsay Kuhle, coach. Winter break's finally over. Spring season about to begin. Guys, start off with the Stanford Peg Barnard Invitational this week. Just give us your thoughts on how excited it is to be back and some things about this tournament.
Yeah, it's been almost more than 3 months since we competed, and that was at the Ron Moore tournament that we hosted. So we are all itching to get back and to compete. It's nice to go to Stanford because most of our players have been there before. The coaches, I've been there, and our assistant coach will be her first time. But great place to go, Palo Alto. The weather's going to be nice. It's a great course. We just can't we're just excited to get back and competing.
Talking about getting back into competing during this off time, what are some things that you've had that you as coaches have had the girls kind of work on during their time here?
Yeah, that's a good question because we actually focused a lot on our short game. So we've been focusing on wedges from about 50 yards to 100 yards. When looking at the statistics from this fall, we figured that's probably the biggest area of growth that we can have. If we want to continue to improve and decrease our scoring average, that's where we need to start is our wedges. So hitting the ball closer on our approach shots, laying up to our favorite wedge yardage distance on par fives, and then most importantly, lag putting. Looking at our stats, we struggled a little bit with putting this fall and thought that we could have a lot of improvement in that area just with our distance control. The first putt distance that we really focused on here in the last month. So I feel really good about where how we've progressed and where we are with our putting and where we are with our wedges. So we're excited to get out. Like I said, Stanford's going to be a great course. They played a little shorter, so I think we're going to have a lot of opportunities with those clubs.
Again, another strong field. It looks like that you guys are going to be walking into. Just how do you? I know you don't like to compare at that time, but just what are you gonna? I mean, what are some signs that you're going to use to kind of gauge just like how you're doing against a field that has a lot of talented teams?
I think we're just looking for them to come off with some confidence. Just winning in October, our home tournament, the Ron Moore tournament, I think they should still be feeling good with their games and where we're at and how hard we've competed and in the fall and how hard we've worked since we've been back in January for the last month. So 8 or 9 teams in the top 50 at this Stanford tournament. I think we're just looking to come out, be sharp, use the skills that we've used and how we've practiced, use them in the tournament and see where we're at.
Well, opening play begins this weekend on Saturday. Best of luck and thanks for taking some time with us.
Yeah, thanks, Chris.